Here we go. Okay, touch pressure. Okay, so welcome to everyone, and we need to wait for the semi-final of this tournament. Okay, we already have. Okay, we can check the first group. Private. No, cazzo, porco. Okay. Okay, we have dwarf, rogue. I don't understand. Rogue. I suppose dwarf, maybe. Not sure. Elf, maybe elf, and beast. Okay, we are at round 5, so it's it's not time to do some suggestion. Okay. During this week, I want to add the possibility to add the music to the live stream. A lot of people tell me that, of course, I can talk every single second of the live. Also, if my wife can be not agree with that, but of course, I need to have some music. I can for now. I'm a newbie also in these things like the stream, and I'll try to do that for the next. I simply need to understand how OBS works. I don't think it will be so difficult. Please, I hope. So, okay, a lot of log team. 1, 2, 3. One dwarf, a couple of summoner, and this is what I prefer, the dragon egg. Okay, this is the first group where we have too much Russian people that I can not say how to pronounce, and we can check the second group. Okay. Here we go. Okay, round 7, so we are at the beginning also here. We have 2 dragon egg, dwarf, summoner undead, dwarf, and elf. Okay, we are at very beginning of this 2 rounds, so for now it's difficult to say who can win, who has an advantage or not, of course. I see that we don't have any goblin team instead yesterday. I suppose because can be very helpful to eliminate an enemy, but it's very fragile maybe. So yesterday I think I can see a lot of team with goblin or undead now. Seems that a lot of people prefer more consolidate teams like dwarf or summoner. But honestly, we can see during this game. Okay. Okay. Now I'm very interested to this team. So, right, I can skip the time. Anyway, I'm interested in because I want to understand how works Bingusate with the dragon egg. Just to because I love to use dragon egg and I want to use it best as possible, of course. Then have a little issue with news. Okay. Okay. I want to see the other group, how is going on. Um, wow. For the people that are offline, can you hear the music that I open in another mm, Windows of the Firefox? Chrome, sorry. I remember to the follower that we had two semifinal, two group of 8 people. Um, I suppose that the first four of each group will go to the final. If I understand correctly, the prize for the winner is the hero of the champion chest of the previous season. No, of course, not of this. The spider insect, Wurmtalek. For now, honestly, I don't know if he have a lot of utility into meta because honestly, I don't remember a lot of insect that can be used so lot in a various, I don't know, no, defending layer or labyrinth or something else. If I remember correctly, maybe I have just a couple. Uh, mm, this has had the buffer, but honestly, a lot of enemy are immune to the buff into the principal modality of game. So, what other hints? We have other insect, I don't remember. Um, Maybe we have one of the big bosses. Here we go. Here we have six as the grid, but I don't know why I need to use him during the layer defense. Um, Thank you, I suppose. Okay, so it's only annoying for me. Okay, see, that's the grid. As I say, is not so useful during the layered defend or labyrinth, or so if was immune to the buff. And maybe Gildala Zawafin as a buffer, but honestly, I prefer other type of hero. So I don't know if it's very useful, but have a 5% bonus on siege points. So we can return maybe to the tournament. Okay, here we go with the group one. Okay, okay, Rogue and Dwarf have a big advantages. Okay, okay, okay. It is 13 points. So we have a couple of people that near to the elimination and go to the group 2. 26 HP. And oh, we have red dragon and blue dragon. Okay. And that union can be problematic for dragon because theoretically, of course, maybe I'm the only one with that had some issue because theoretically the dragon have magic attack. The undead union gain 50% probability to dodge magical attack. If I use the dragon, I miss almost everything, and as you can see, this guy don't miss nothing. Uh, Good for him, I suppose. And we have here dwarf. check the next round. Anyway, mm, while we see this tournament, if someone on server 5 sell some scroll of ruby, I'm already done, so please let me check and return to the tournament. We have Angel of Wrath that never used before, but I see that a lot of people during this tournament use it. And or considered he have a possibility of 75%, if I remember correctly, to buff the allies, and he can also attack, so I consider it's a good idea maybe to use it. So let me check. Okay, resource statistic of all allies by 20%. So, oh, now I understand. 200%. I don't remember so much damage for him. And decrease the enemy wisdom. So maybe I can put him into my pool for the next battle. And okay. So okay. Check the other group, the first one. Okay. First eliminated, the perfectionist. Yesterday, I see great battles of perfectionist. But anyway, this is a lot of eliminated. Batch can I don't know, because since Cyrillic not Latin alphabet, so I don't know if it's can or something else. Dot. Actually, every time that I enter into a battle, someone loses 20, 30 points. I suppose that now all of them pray for me to not enter into the battle. But we can continue with that. And check. Okay. Second group. Let me check if someone else can write to round 20. So okay. Honestly, what strategy do you prefer? I see, of course, a lot of very good player. I would like to play like them. I can't. Mm, I see a very strategical vision that I not have yet, at least. I honestly love a couple of play. Yesterday, I loved the game of Strata that used the elf very well, in my opinion. Um, and I love play of a couple of guys that use tag game, and of course, uh, they need to wait level 15 to use him, and he can be very useful. Yesterday, I don't remember who, but have three life points, maybe. The enemy something like 50, and using Tagem and double Tagem, he can silence every single enemy on the enemy field, so he can win easily. Maybe it's too much, but he can win. So very good played, and I don't know if someone of you like some strategy instead another. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Another eliminated. And let me check if with his elimination he can put into the eliminated pool another guy. Okay, I suppose not. Another round, and I switch to the other group. I would like to say to see, sorry, if someone died this turn, and so we can see the final of this tournament. You have to be into the player one time of the first 100, but for now it's too early. Okay. So check the first group. Sorry. Okay. The last person in each group that can be eliminated if want to continue this tournament. Of course, the final is only for the first 8 people, so four for group, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. Check the other group. So we have this guy, sorry, W1 and Ferrari, and this other guy. As you can see, it's your red, but of course, it's a very good team. And if they are into the top 100, they are also the best into the all server into Dragon Draft mode. You want to go to the next phase of this tournament because he wins. So I suppose that he's not interested to first or second position. Okay. So in this group we have the finalists. So you can check the other group. Okay. Who lose? Okay. Yeah, very lucky. Anyway, we have the win, or maybe we have the finalists also here. So we need to wait. And I suppose that after this battle, they will have a pause of maybe 10-15 minutes, I suppose, like yesterday. After that, I don't know. Do you see? Maybe I will try Angelo Flat. Okay. Mm, maybe here. Okay. So we check this group again. Okay. Yeah, three guys survived. We need simply to wait because, of course, we have the finalists now. Okay. The finalists will be Ilya 95, Lusra, uh, someone that I don't know how to pronounce. Nixel, another Russian guy, another Russian guy for rally, W1RC. So, I'm sorry again for the poll bet that I was posted during into my Discord, but mm, it's better not. I can't do a thing like that, and I apologize for that. Of course, I don't want to break the rule of the game, and I prefer to continue with the giveaways the mm, like the drawing and similar that is perfectly into the rules of this game. So I can do that. I want to have fun with all of you, with all the people in my Discord, with all the people on YouTube that follow the video, and of course, doesn't make sense to waste all this for just 1 hour of things. Doesn't make sense, of course. Okay, we need to wait. Okay, this group are done, and the other one also, I suppose. Okay, now we need to wait for the final of this tournament. You can see the people that win because honestly I don't know how to pronounce half of them Russian guy. If you want, anyway, it's posted yesterday the file that I follow as everything by max time on tournament registration official Discord. You can see the link for official Discord into the description of this video. So for everything can be useful, you can the file ask on Discord to me or I don't know. Anyway, let me check. Okay. Sorry, I would like to have the top 10 into League 5 so I can do some other titanium. While waiting, if you have some question about the last video or something about the Steam system or I don't know, what do you want, write in the chat and I'll try to reply to you. I done. Sorry, to me it's a bit cold, so I'm flu. Okay, other points for my event. Anyway, no news on the file, so I suppose we need to wait some other minute. Honestly, I don't know when the final will begin. I hope early, and that's all. Fortunately, I can do battle for myself because I want to enter as soon as possible into the tournament spectator, obviously. I really need to improve my points, and honestly, I would like to buy the first path of gods so I can avoid to waste a lot of summon point every time with a 25% if I have all. I think. Let me check. Uh, yes, 25%. It was very, very good. Also because I want to close with the annual event 110 billion points so I can collect like 30 billion points every event. It can be very, very useful for me. But of course, having a 600 void is very, very expensive. And of course, I don't have. No. Okay, no news about the final. Let me check if someone. Of course not. I really need to add the music. I promise that during this week I'll try to understand how it works. So at least I can spam some metal music. I hope that you like this kind of music because uh, I'll use also this, not other like pop or similar. I need also to do the labyrinth, so maybe while waiting we can do something. Okay. Level 30. Okay. First, I'll check the file for the news about tournament, but as I say in the last video, of course I use a different deck. I use 3 hunter. As I say, Hunter can be very very useful for that. So I prefer this to use him instead other like Air Elemental. So Shikari, Star Shikari and Ibis can have an additional attack. Maybe if they attack, I can check. Okay. I think that at this point we can do all in a couple of rounds, maybe. And I really want a defender tune for this hero because sometimes he doesn't die. Very lucky a double summon of Irxa. So, one, two. As you can see, Shikari makes double skill, rogue skill and hunter skill, but he don't use the his basically skill. Okay, Ibis now use his skill, the hunter skill and the rogue skill. As you can imagine, having all these attacks can be very useful. Now is very very low HP, so HP, sorry. So it's pretty useless in the first round, but when you're at higher level can be very very useful because of course I can shot all of them. Let me check and nothing to do about the tournament. We can wait some few minutes. I, and 3 42. 42. And if you have some question about my deck or something, let me know. No news about the tournament, so need to wait other time. Then this is a zealot level. I use another. This is not so necessary. I use outside. I don't have other construct, but it's a construct, and this is a match. So, oh, I still killed the zealot, so it was unnecessary. I'm sorry. Still no news about the tournament, unfortunately. As you can see, now the HP of the enemy is a bit higher. Of course, much higher the level, much higher the strong of the enemy. Mm. Mm. No summon of fish, damn it. So you can see the enemy has all the no, the rage. Okay, the enemy have a lot of wisdom, so the green void at the beginning is not so good. Also because he's not an assassin. I forgot the runes. here that can be enrich mine, and of course again. I really need to change the rune on Grimoire. I prefer one mechanic less, but the the assassin runes on him. Cool, let's you can. Right. Okay. I really need to change this rune. This and okay. I use goblin because on Maharet I have add assassin class on all goblins, so same thing. So much better. No news about the tournament yet. Check nothing on this card, nothing on the file. So Seems a big plus for the participant to the tournament. Another treasure. Another treasure. Okay. If I can, I would prefer to avoid to use a Sun Defender in the first line. Also because theoretically I really need another defender for the buffer. Come on. God. No news about the tournament. Other treasure. another treasure. Let me fill my tracking file. For now, situation from treasures is 2000 battles, 4000 green shards, 16 elixir, star elixir, 8 monolith, 32 metric powder, and 8 powder folder. Okay, so let me check if we have any news on the tournament. And no. Fucking narrator. So let me track the last. Okay. I suppose that is better if I try. Oh, no news about the tournament, of course. Hi, Kila. Uh, maybe because I'm in a room with that doesn't have the best connection. I don't know if it's a problem of mine or I don't know, odd than a black cat entering the stream. Hi, Loki. Would you like to stream? No? Okay. Sorry for my cat. It's very loudly. Muy bello. I have three. Freya, Hela, and Loki. The most dumb cat in the world. Of course, send on Discord. We can talk of cats every day or day. Let me check if no. No news about the tournament. Hmm, come on. Okay, or they're beautiful. A ragdoll? A friend of mine have a British breed, and it's so fluffy. I have one, the black one, another that black and white, and the third, and wow, that is oh god, I don't know how to say in English, but it's an European cat. Anyway, as I say in the last video about the labyrinth, the caramel of the labyrinth is not so easy like the caramel from the maps. So another couple of floor and we can see why. No tournament. And here we go, the first caramel of this week. I'll check the. I'll change. Sorry. Mm, okay. Usually for him, I use a power attack. Or I suppose we have time while the final begin. So this is why it's very powerful and annoying. Three, four. Let me check the tournament. No news. It's a very long pause. An issue with Discord. Oh, a little boost for this a little skeleton. As you can see, pretty annoying. Okay, they press something on the file, so I suppose that in a few minutes we can start with the tournament again. I'm pretty unlucky with the skill, as you can see. All this mechanism, all this constant. Oh, no, yes. Come on. Honestly, I think that Mitran and the Duke of Pumpkin doesn't have the construct race right now. So maybe this is the reason why they can't resurrect by the mechanics. Maybe now Duke of Pumpkin can be resurrected by mechanics. But I suppose that it's too late, honestly, because for so much turn they doesn't receive any buff at all. So the this hero is still alive, and I hello. Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand honestly. Seems like a couple of Okay, of course, I need another attack. Maybe unlucky, but of course not. And while waiting for. Ah, come on. This is why I hate caramel from the labyrinth. Come on. Seriously. Never use so much attack for a single caramel. Okay, done. At least. Well, anyway, I hope that the final can be started just in a few minutes because it's a lot of time from the semi-final. Oh, as you can see, the rewards for Karamatro Labyrinth it's Demon's Heart, map, and two Demon Hearts. So I suppose now I have three maps, maybe. Okay. Mm. Actually, I will let. Seems like. Sorry, but seems like the final it's already begin. But I can see the code on the file, so sorry for that. Honestly, don't understand. This can be the code. Of course not. So, what we can see here. Okay, unfortunately, we lose a lot of round. So, what time is? Anyway, okay, I'm sorry, a little issue, my fault, and that's all. We have for the last four. We can check if this guy survived the next round. Know if this is a good idea to silence all. Okay, at least we have a lot of people using cursed night that reduce a lot, and of course, which this is my first time that see Poseidon at legendary during a dragon draft play, so I'm pretty curious. Search. Okay, let me check. 36 80. Okay. Okay. Okay, very similar deck, so I'm pretty curious about the winner. 1, 2, 3, 4 sage. 4 sage. So basically, the difference is 300 here. And hmm, I'm very, very curious, honestly. Okay, 33 points lost. Hmm. As you can see, a lot of things depend how which Poseidon hit the first time with this area damage using for Sage. Basically, everyone have the 80% defense against magical attacks. So Poseidon that had the physical can be very useful against that. Considering also the trait, the class warlords, basically they are almost immune to magical attacks. And okay, they have three of them, but doesn't so little. All right. Never see that. It's very, very complicated for bot. And this is the another cat. Okay, 85 versus 20. So probably the next combat can be very, very important. Okay, since we have a winner of this tournament, and of course this Russian guy that I can't pronounce his name, but this guy from Morton. So congratulations for him. And I suppose that that's all for this time. I hope to see um, other tournament or like that other time because to me it's very very interesting honestly. Uh, of course, as I can see in in a battle like that, I can't use a lot of hero. I don't have this dwarf, but it's pretty easy. But I don't have Earth Elemental. I don't have Cursed Tin. I don't have, of course, Poseidon. In my case, I don't have also Winter Blue Dragon. I don't remember his name, and it's very complicated to use all these heroes also because for the big bosses like Tagema, level 15 is necessary. But honestly, I really don't know about the cursed hero and of course the gods like Poseidon. I'm pretty sure that is necessary level 13 for the elementals. Sometimes I use air elemental, but really don't know for the cursed. But let me check. Maybe we can try to understand. Mm, this is necessary. Okay, no, maybe it's this at least for the cursed. It will be the same tier like the big bosses. So a cost of 25 gold, I think, at maybe is necessary only level 15. About the gods, mm, maybe the same thing because I see a couple of players at the level 15, maybe 16, they use the Poseidon to legendary rarity. So honestly, I don't think it's necessary something different from that. So anyway, I hope that can be fun for you. See you next time.